Oh, hey, Leia, what are you up to?
Oh, hey, Kate. I'm just checking the climate on my phone.
I think you mean weather.
No, I'm just checking the climate so I know what to wear.
Well, the climate's not going to tell you what to wear, Leia. There's a big difference between weather and climate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me explain.
Walking Mountains presents Weather versus Climate.
So our Earth rotates on its axis, meaning it spins, and when you're facing the sun, it's daytime. And when you're facing away from the sun, it's nighttime. But I bet you knew that. Did you know that this Earth also goes around the sun in an orbit? And the Earth is not straight up and down. The Earth is kind of on a tilt. Now, when the Earth is tilted, what do you think is going to happen to the area that's close to the sun? Yeah, it's going to be a lot warmer. What about this spot, Antarctica? That's away from the sun. What do you think that's going to be like? Yeah, pretty cold. And as we go around the sun, now which side is close to the sun? The bottom half. And which part is away from the sun? Yep, that's going to be the Arctic. How about this middle part? The middle part kind of stays the same. That's why in the tropics, it's pretty much always warm, and you don't have very many seasons.
So what does that have to do with the weather?
Well, if we know where a place is in relation to the sun, we can kind of guess what the climate is. And if we know what the climate is, we're more likely to figure out what the weather is.
I see cold and blowing winds and lots of snow in your future.
We're in the Arctic. It doesn't take a research scientist or a fortune teller to know it's gonna be cold. That's just the climate of this place.
So we can guess what a place's climate is going to be like based on where it is in relationship to the sun. If it's close to the sun, it'll be warm. If it's far from the sun, it'll be cold. Now, just because we can predict what's going to happen doesn't mean it happens all the time.
It's spring and I am so excited to work in the garden. What's all this white stuff? I can't garden in snow.
So climate is what is happening over a long period of time. 30 years. And we look at what happened this spring and last spring and the spring before that and the spring before that and the spring before that, all the way back to 30 springs ago. And we look for the patterns and we can say, yeah, Colorado in the spring is usually warm and a little bit rainy, and sometimes there's snow showers. But we can't say exactly what day it's going to be warm, what the temperature is going to be, and we can't guess exactly what day in advance it's going to snow. Here are some words that we might use to describe climate. And weather is what is happening right now, or in the next few days. See, we can see what's happening in another part of the world, or another part of our country, and then we can predict when that weather is going to move to us, and what it's going to do when it gets here. When you're looking at your phone, you're looking at it to see what the weather is. Here are some words that we use to describe weather.
So what you're saying is the weather is what's happening right now, and the climate happens over a long time.
Long time.
So the weather matters, and the climate doesn't matter?
Well, not necessarily. Climate's actually really important. Climate helps us figure out where we can live, if we can grow food, if there will be water, and the climate can change over that time, as we're going to find out in the next video. Stay tuned!